Hey everybody, happy Friday. My name is Jeff and I'm a spokesman for theboxman.com, where we have changed the way that you should watch TV. Our website is www.theboxxmen.com. We are theboxman.com. Again, we are grateful to be with you on this Friday evening. And in this video, we're going to go over some really easy settings to make your Android TV box run a lot faster. 3 things we'd like you to do as we jump right into this video. Number 1, go ahead and click or smash the like button. It really helps us out with the algorithms of YouTube. Number 2, just comment below. If you have a comment, just keep it respectful. Also, while you're commenting, subscribe to the channel. This is the main platform I use to support customers that buy things as we resell them. And number 3, share this video with someone who could use it. And I would really appreciate that. So, if you haven't noticed, streaming is very popular. I mean, if you look around, everyone's trying to stream. From cable providers, everyone's making apps to stream from the internet. It begs to wonder, and it makes you wonder, that the internet by itself is the elixir for entertainment. If you have pretty good internet, you can get just about anything you like, how you like it, and the way you want it. It's no different than choosing an Android TV box. The box that we're on, we call it the Smart TV box because it says that up in the left-hand corner, or just the Q+. So it's an Android 9, 4 GB hard drive, 64 GB ROM. So it's Android 9. So I'm going to go through some settings that I have found over the years that have really helped us out. Now, your box is going to look different. The main place you need to do is make sure you can get into your settings. You can get into your applications part, and we'll take it step by step. All right, now this box, I've never done it on before. So the first thing that you need to do is on every single unit, no matter what it is a Google Play Store. If you don't have a Gmail account, I suggest getting one. Streaming and Google are like salt and pepper, peanut butter and jelly, and Forrest Gump and ping pong. They just go together, okay? So the first place we're going to start is the Google Play Store. So we're going to highlight that and press OK. Now I've already logged into one of my Google accounts. When it opens up, the goal where you want to do is you want to go to settings. Now, depending on what version or device you're on, whether it be Android 9, 10, or 11, it's going to be different. Sometimes it's over here to the right-hand side on your logo or your thumbnail. On this one, since it's Android 9, it's going to be in the left-hand corner where this is at the top. Let me get over there really fast. And I'm going to hit this right here. Press OK, and then you want to drop down and go to either settings or Play Protect. Since Play Protect is here, I'm going to go here. This is what you want to make sure is not on. Play Protect scans apps for harmful behavior. And if it's a third-party app that Google doesn't like, which it doesn't sometimes, it'll remove it. To stop that, don't turn this on. So make sure you turn it off. As you can see, I have turned mine off. All right. Once you do that, let's go back to the home page where we were. So we're going to hit that. I'm on the Wolf Launcher. It just changed on me again. Oh my goodness. It sure did, didn't it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this and get rid of that. Then I'm going to go down and I'm going to find settings. So we're going to find settings. They were a little bit different than mine before because I was on a different one. I was on the, let me see here. Is that it? No. Where's my settings? There they are over here. So the next thing we want to do is I need to change this up. So hang on. I'm going to start. Okay, we're back. This is the normal launcher page. I put a different launcher on it and I accidentally pressed it. So we're going to go to settings right here. Press OK. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to go down to apps. All right, we're going to hit apps, press OK. Then what we're going to go is we're going to go down to where it says permission, app permissions. Highlight that, press OK. Here's something that you want to do. Now on every device, the application permissions, the app permissions, every app, you can change how the permissions run. There are certain applications on an Android device that I don't think you need, and we're going to find out what I did. One of them is the calendar. Do you really need the Google Calendar on your device? This helps. If you leave this on, it's going to run in the background, which could slow down your unit. So what I did was I turned it off. So you can click on calendar and turn it off. You see mine, it was on. Now I turn it off. It'll say this, if you deny permissions, basic features of your device may longer function as intended. Well, I don't need the calendar, so that basic function I don't need. I'm going to go back one. Call logs. Are you using the phone here? It is an Android device. It's probably on a phone platform. I don't need these two either for my phone. Okay, I don't need that. So we're going to turn those. Oh my gosh, too far. So we're going to turn those off. The next is camera. Now, I don't use Chrome. I do use Firefox, and I do want the gallery because I might put some pictures on it. I don't turn that on, and I don't need to play services. So the ones that I think I'm going to use, I'll leave on. All right, we're going to turn that off right there. Contacts. I don't really need contacts here. I turn the ones that I have, like Google Play services. So sometimes they want to access your contacts. I don't have any contacts here. You can leave some on, or you can turn them off. Either way it goes, it's really up to you. You'll see what I have here. Mine are all the way off. I don't use any of this at all. All right. And then the last thing is the location. You got microphone, you got phone, you got SMS. I don't know if you need all these at all. You really don't, because you're not texting. So why would you have them on, right? You're not texting anything. You're not, you know what I mean? You're not doing that. So just turn them off. So once that's done, you can hit the back button, hit the back button again. Now, the next thing you want to do is you want to go into what we call special app access. Okay. So you want to go special app access, press OK. The next thing you want to do is you want to go down to, let me see here, usage access. So it says usage access allows an app to track what other apps are using and how often, as well as your carrier, language, settings, and details. Do you need all that on? No, you don't. So we don't need none of this on. So we're just going to turn it off. I don't need it to track anything. I really don't. So that's going to turn off. Now I'm going to leave my auto optimizer on. If you have that on there, that's fine. But if you don't, just turn them all off. That's done there. All right. So the next thing we're going to go back out a couple of spaces. Then we're going to go to device preferences, right? Then we're going to go down to, let me see here. Security and restrictions. We'll press this. You'll see the unknown sources. This is where you can turn off unknown sources. You'll see also, give me 1 second, that I don't need to verify my apps. I turn that off. Okay, I don't need the box to verify my apps. So I'm going to go back out. Okay. So the next thing what we want to do is we want to go on, let me see, device preferences. Then we're going to go into about this time. So this time we're going to go to about. We're going to press OK. The next thing we're going to do is we want to unlock developer options. Okay. To do that, you want to go down where it says build. Sorry. And once it says build, you want to press this at least 6 to 8 times. Now, I'm already a developer, so if you've never done it, you just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it'll tell you that how many times you have to press it, and then it'll open up to be a developer. Now, you've unlocked developer options. Since I'm already a developer, it says right there. Now, to get to developer options, what you want to do is go back one. And then go back again. Then you want to go down to developer options, highlight this and press OK. Now, this is where it gets a little, not crazy, but you want to, some of these things are already set up pretty well. So we're going to go in a little bit and we're going to go down. We're going to go past networking, past input. We're going to go to drawing. Now, the reason why we want to be at drawing is because you want to get to the animation modes or the scales. And what I mean is these three right here, they provide animations, how quick the box goes through the animations or the folders. So if I turn this, you highlight Windows animation scale, press OK, you can just turn them off. They're usually on 1, okay? But I turn them off because I want it to be a lot quicker. So I turn that one off. Then I'll go to transition animation scale and I'll turn that off. And then I'll go down one more to animator duration scale and I'll turn that off. Those are off. It makes everything a lot quicker. Go down a few and we're going to look at force GPU rendering. You can turn that on. If you go down a little bit more to force 4x MSAA, turn that off. This has to do with your video. When you have this off, your video or anything streaming will be a lot crisper. It's how your picture looks. It's very, very important that you have that. Okay, so you want to turn that off. We're almost done. The next thing you want to do is, let me see here if I can find it. You want to go down a few more to background process limit. Right now, mine's on a standard limit. What this means is there's standard limits of things running in the background. I want to highlight no background processes. Click that and turn it off. The reason I want to do that, I want nothing running in the background. And if you turn that off, your unit should be speeding up automatically. All right. So those are some of the basic settings that will improve the speed of any Android device. Now there's more settings that we can go into, but I want to keep everything very, very basic because some of that other stuff is, I don't think it's really needed. These are the basic settings to make any Android device run a lot faster. So as you can already tell, me hitting the back button, look how quick that is. It wasn't like that before. It was a little bit slower. Now it's a lot quicker. So, I mean, if you want to see something cool, this is cool. I put one of these builds on this unit and it is absolutely awesome. And I'm going to do a video of this. It was really fun to do. And the Q Plus Android 9 runs this build absolutely phenomenal. It's a phenomenal build. So I'll do that at another time. You'll see it come in and it's looking really cool right now. So I'm going to hit the home button and we're going to go back to my Wolf launcher. But I want to end this video by inviting you to take your time, go through the settings and the application part of your unit. Turn those things off, experiment, and it'll probably, I'm sure 98% of the time, run a lot smoother. Hey, I'm the Boxman. I have a lot of different products, and not a lot, but we have some great units for Christmas. We have some great OTT services, really the best. The Boxman resell only the best OTT services, and our support behind those services are, we're trying to get better and better and better. We started a new group with only 100 people. We're up to 400 people. People are learning about who we are, what we do, how we do it. Now, we're not perfect, and everyone has a bad burnt toast day or a bad day. But I want to make sure that you learn how to stream, that you're comfortable, and that when you purchase something from us, from me, I will back that up with an ironclad guarantee, and I will make sure you know how to stream. And no one does it better than the Boxman. I appreciate everyone here. Check out these settings. Check out the links to buy a unit. Stay tuned to the next video. We're going to show you in the next video how to take the aerial screensaver off an Apple device and put it on a Formula. So let's take a look at that later on. Have a great weekend. We'll see you at on our website. Talk to you soon.